of closed pages warped by spray and time. Lightning flashes through the glass to your soft melodic line.
You flip through entries scrawled in haste, dates and depths and broken gear. I drop a verse in a rough progression, thick with doubt and brittle fear.
You answer high with a steady hoop, bright as flares across the night. Together we write a different page in that book of stormlit sight.
Every gale that shook this frame stamped its mark beside a name.
Now our ink begins to measure in the stormlight ledger. Stormlight ledger, fill your lines with truth. From old bones to reckless youth. Reggae heartbeat in each note we write. Pirate grin in every rhyme. Stormlight ledger, catch our shaking hands as we face the wildest land. If the night forgets our pressure, you're recalling Stormlight ledger.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Thunder cracks along the ball, rain taps out a skittered beat.
I chin low in a grounded cadence, letting fear and hope compete.
You lace your harmony through my flow, so encouraging the cracks.
Our chorus spills across the page where the ink runs down the tracks. When the sky grows calm at last, and the pen lies still and dry, we'll still feel those written stones in the pulse behind our eyes. Stormlight ledger, if they read someday, all the tides we fought to stay. They'll hear reggae in the lines we pen. Pirate heartbeats without end. Stormlight ledger, close but never fade. You're the proof of what we break. If the sea forgets our measure, you remember Stormlight ledger. Thin line where night meets steel, engines humming a reggae feel. Ship lights blink like tired stars. We chase tomorrow from these bars.
You lean on the rusted rail, eyes fixed on that narrow glow. I drop a verse in a low tone swing like a tide that's moving slow. You answer sharp with the fireborn hook, half prayer, half warning sign. Together we chase that distant edge where your fate might merge with mine.
Every mile past the fear we knew turns the water a deeper blue. If the world feels small and frozen, we still dream of the iron horizon.
Iron horizon, burning line in the dark. We ride towards your living spark. Reggae drums like a marching crew, pirate choirs breaking through iron.
Don't slip away, hold your glow till the break of day. If the past keeps trying to pull us in, we're not running on this iron rim.
Container towers frame the sky like cities stacked on metal bones. I rap a chant with a gravel swing, you lift it high with golden tone.
Our voices braid across the deck, ropes vibrating with the sound. Somewhere out there beyond the black, new ground waits to be found.
If the compass compass shakes and the maps look wrong, we'll trust the pull of our stubborn song.
Every chord another sign, pointing straight to that silver line. Iron horizon, blaze ahead like a fuse. We've got nothing left to lose. Let the cannons fade behind. We're rewriting our own design. Iron horizon, edge of fear and hope. We walk your line like a holy rope. If the sky falls down and the stars fall in, oh yeah, oh,
We'll still sail to the iron horizon.
Single light swinging off the stern, defying wind and spray. Our shadows stretch along the way, like mist that won't decay.
you tighten the rope on the hanging hook, guarding that flicker with your palm. I lay a groove in a smoky rhythm, deep, insistent, slow and calm. You thread a melody around the flame, sharp and agile, bright and free. Together we guide this wandering crew through a restless, aching sea.
Every storm that tried to claim, every night that blurred our name, lost its teeth when your glow burned down, like a quiet rebel dawn. Rogue lantern, swing against the gate, write our story on the trail. Reggae heartbeat in the dark, you're our tiny stubborn spark.
Rogue lantern,
Never dim your soul,
you're the pulse that keeps us whole.
if the charts show nowhere left to turn, we'll follow where you burn.
Deckhands curse at the cutting cold. Engines moaning minor keys. I chant in a low riding cadence. You so high like desert breeze.
Harmonies wrap around the light, forming halos in the rain. A secret choir on a cannon ship, defying rust and pain. When the dawn bleeds over foam and your glow begins to fade, we'll keep your memory in our songs,
Like a vow we never trade.
rogue lantern, flicker out.
Still you stay in the rhythm that guides our way. With a pirate grin and a reggae tone, we made your little light our own.
Rogue lantern hanging over foam,
You turn this vessel into home. If the world forgets our drifting pattern, they'll still feel that
rogue lantern.
They'll still feel that
Rogue lantern. Pale moon over a prison of wood, bars made of rope and steel. Yeah, somewhere deep in the hull tonight, a forbidden rhythm starts to heal.
You lean against the painted cemented rail, hands wrapped tight in borrowed chains. I drop a verse in a hush patois, like a key inside your veins.
You rise with a fierce high chorus, sharp enough to cut the lock.
Together we shake these silent walls till the whole brick starts to rock.
Every rule they nailed to the mast, every law that chained our past, cracks a little when we dig into this moonlit bridge. Moonlit bridge.
Turn the sail to a stage, let our song rewrite this cage. Reggae heartbeat under iron bars,
Pirate spirits dancing with the stars. We won't bow or break. Oh, every note another jailbreak. If the gods think fear is big, we'll outsing them in this moonlit bridge.
footsteps pound on the upper deck, but we keep time with muted feet. You slip a Spanish line through the verse, I answer low with smoky heat.
Our voices climb the ladder rungs, finding cracks in the wooden dome. A pathway carved of shimmering notes, leading both of us back home.
When the sunrise floods the hall and the moon surrenders sky, they may see just tired faces, never knowing how we fly.
Moonlit bridge.
Fade back into day, but our chorus will still stay. In the planks, in the ropes, in the beams, we've stitched freedom through these seams.
Moonlit bridge. Even locked in a war, you became where hope was born. If the world goes deaf to how we lived, you'll remember us. Moonlit bridge.
Moonlit bridge.
Moonlit bridge. Little tin box in a locker, lined with cloth and sand. You open it with trembling fingers, while I strum by hand.
Inside a shell, a ring unknown, smelling faintly of the shore. I hum a rough and rolling phrase, rooted deep in something sore. You raise a melody like a sigh, full of salt and hidden fire. Together we turn those tiny things into a living choir.
Every wave that stole our days left a trace in quiet ways. In the fragments we can't shake, leaves this ocean keepsake. Ocean keepsake, small but strong. Hold our hearts when nights are long. Reggae rhythm in a gentle sway keeps the breaking thoughts at bay. Ocean keepsake, tucked out of sight, glow in darkness, faint but bright. If the future feels too hard to take, we'll breathe through this ocean keepsake. This ocean keepsake. Deck creaks soft beneath our feet, hull hums low like distant drums. I rap a verse with the grounded swing till the buried feeling comes.
You float above with the coastal hook, part farewell and part hello. Our voices wrap that little box in a warm, forgiving glow.
If someday it sinks below, lost
lost in silt and drift and weed. May the love inside its frame still rise where someone needs. Ocean keeps your faith from view. We'll still carry what you do. With a pirate grin and a reggae tone, we'll keep your memory as our own. Ocean keeps safe if we ever break. You'll be the calm in our wake. If the world forgets the risk we take, we'll remember in this ocean keep safe. This ocean keeps safe. This ocean keeps safe. This ocean keeps safe. Drums roll like distant thunder. Lanterns swing over restless waves.
The shadow dances on the deck beside me. Hearts beating to the clash of the sea.
You trace maps on my soul-stained jacket. Lines of fire across an iron sky.
I hum a slow island melody. You answer back with a desert cry.
Reggae chords on a cracked up guitar. Blend with whistles from the midnight wind.
We sail between wrong turns and miracles, chasing places we have never been.
Every star feels close enough to steal.
Everyone finds space and time to heal.
When the mast leans high and the road so slide, you pull me back from the crimson tide. Crimson tide, pull us under, then lift us high. We ride the swell where the echoes never die.
Drums like cannons,
Choirs on the wind,
you and I.
rebels in our skin,
Crimson tide.
burning red through the night. Turn our fears into radiant light.
If the sea tries to swallow our pride,
We rise singing on the crimson tide. Oh, yeah.
your voice cuts through the smoke and splinters, sharp as glass yet honey warm.
I answer low in a ragged patois. Roots and thunder in my tone.
Coins of moonlight spill across your hair. Rigging hums like a distant choir.
We toast the ghost of forgotten captain, while the deck glows ember bright with desire. Let the waves write the verse we can't say.
Let the ghost steal the doubts from our minds.
If the sky cracks open above us tonight, we'll still move in perfect time.
Crimson tide,
Drag us deep, we won't fold. We turn the storm into stories told.
drums keep pounding.
Choirs never fade.
We're the flames.
On a restless blade.
Crimson tide.
From the edge of the chart, paint every swell with the ink
face on steel and stone. Dark lights blur, the city hums while we hum alone.
You stand where the gangway drops, breathe a cloud in harbor air. I drop a groove in a gentle pattern, half farewell, half a prayer.
You lift a melody like a sheet, pull across a restless day. Together we draw that quiet line between staying and sailing away.
Every port we leave behind wraps our waking muted kind. In that hush where goodbyes trail hangs this harbor veil. Harbor veil, drift between the beams. Whoa, hold our secrets, soften seams. Whoa, reggae heartbeat on the city road, pirate hearts at the open door. Harbor veil, blur the noise and light, give us space to choose the night. Yeah, yeah, give us space to choose the night.
Fairies churn, their horns complain, crates thump hard on metal floors. I chant low in a rooted cadence while the crew checks lines and doors.
You spin your notes through crane and rope, weaving calm where tension steams. Our chorus spreads across the docks like invisible gentle wings. When the ship pulls from the pier and the distance eats the land, we'll still feel that tender hush like a glove around our hands. Harbor veil, fall behind in the foam as we chase another home. With a reggae sway and the pirate scheme, we move deeper in the dream. Harbor veil, if we someday fail, we'll remember how you feel. In the gap where doubt set sail, you once held us, harbor veil. Held us, harbor veil.
No flag raised, no cannons roar, just a vessel in the haze. Yet something in its quiet glide makes the harbor shift its gaze.
You stand in the shadow of the mast, hood pulled low against the wind. I hum a verse in a hush patter, letting secrets ride within.
You answer soft with a silken line, barely loud enough to hear. Together we move like a whispered rumor through the coastline, sleeping near. Whoa.
Every tale of loud attack
Misses those who slip the cracks.
with a ghost that never scared. With a silent corsair,
Silent corsair, gliding without sound, leaving waves but no tracks found.
reggae heartbeat under muted feet, pirate souls in a subtle beat.
Silent corsair, drift past guarded lights, write our story out of sight.
If the world hunts what we wear, they'll never catch this.
Silent corsair,
Silent corsair. Dark lamps smear across the whole, soft as oil on paper thin. I rap a verse in a low voice groove, close as breath on skin.
you weave harmonies like smoke, curving round my shadow tone. Our chorus travels through the fog like a secret all our own.
When the sunrise checks the bay,
Counting ships like polished coins.
we'll be gone beyond the rim, sung in silence neatly joined. road.
Drums roll under our feet like a promise half spoke.
Yo, you kick a coil of rope aside, eyes bright with secret plans. I drop a verse in a gritty rhythm, thick as star between our hands.
You fling a melody like a flare over dark and stubborn waves. Together we turn this worn-out crew into something no one saves.
Every rule they carved in stone cracks when we claim the unknown. We're not here for a gentle ride, we belong to the rebel tide. Rebel tide, drag us off the map, rip the chains, let the anchor snap. Reggae pulse in a pirate roar, we're not going back to shore. Rebel tide, pull us through the night, paint our scars in silver light. If the world says stay inside, we'll break free with the rebel tide. Can't sleep but our hearts don't rest, deck glistens cold and warm.
I chant low in a rolling cadence like a storm that won't be torn.
You're cutting sharp with a soaring hook, half defiance, half pure grace.
Our voices braid beneath the mask like flames around this place.
If one day the sea calms down and the charts feel safe again, we'll still hear that restless call in the salt under our skin. Rebel tide, keep pulling at our bones, past the flags and comfort zones. With a reggae sway and a fearless glide, we're at forever on the rebel tide. Rebel tide, never let us forget the fire in every threat. If they try to tame our stride, we'll rise louder with the rebel tide. Shining underneath, I roll a verse with a sly patter, cloaked in smoking brine and tea. You spark a hook like flint on steel, sharp, seductive, wild and bright.
Together we haunt this quiet sea like rumors in the night.
Every ship that slumbers deep, trust too much in dreamful sleep. They don't hear our sly fanfare from this roaming night corsair. Night corsair, slipping through the swells, carrying all the tales we'll never tell. Reggae pulse beneath a stealthy crew, cinematic shadows where we move. Night corsair, painted in the gloom, every chord another secret bloom. If the law thinks it knows who we are, we're already on some distant star. Oh, sketch a map on the cabin door, X marks where the truth once lay. I chant low with an island cadence, turn the scheme into a sway.
Our voices run along the rail like whispers in the rigging seams. A sonic cloak of double time hiding all our schemes. When the sunrise hunts us down,
oh,
painting proof across the foam.
we'll be gone beyond the ridge,
Leaving only beats as chrome. Night corsair, fade back into myth. Let them argue if we ever lived in the space between the waves and air.
you'll still hear this night corsair.
Night corsair, pirate hearts in tune.
We stole rhythm from the moon.
If the world forgets our daring flair,
We'll live on as the night corsair.
oh, harbor lights half buried in mist. Silhouettes drift along the pier. A gentle rhythm on the breeze, and you whisper in my ear.
You step off the gangplank slow, boots splashing, moonlit tide. I follow with a low slung groove from my weather-beaten guitar.
We move through alleys carved by tide. Lantern halos fading thin. Your melody curls round my verses like smoke on copper skin. Every dock holds a secret name.
Every crate hides a shot of shade.
Yeah, with your hand wrapped in my armor, I'm not afraid
Of the shadow harbor.
Shadow harbor, keep our story in the dark. Let the waves erase each reckless mark. With two ghosts humming on the quay, turning broken ropes into harmony. Shadow harbor, don't betray our song. Hide our love where it still feels strong. If the day comes hunting what we started,
Got these beats so shadow-hearted.
we hear shanties from a rusted tavern, mixed with horns and distant bass. You spin in circles on the cobblestones, colors dancing round your face.
I lock in with a one-drop rhythm, laid back, smoky, dusk and spice. Together we lace pirate choirs with a touch of paradise.
When the sun climbs over the crane,
And the harbor loses all its charm.
we'll slip back onto that creaking deck.
With our future in our arms. Shadow harbor, we will sail away at dawn. Leave you only fragments of this song. Every echo trapped in brick and rope. A little shrine to a foolish hope. Shadow harbor, keep our silhouettes near. Let them dance every haunted year. If the world forgets we ever crossed your water, you'll remember us. Shadow harbor.
Thin line where night meets steel. Engines hum in a reggae feel. Ship lights blink like tired stars. Oh, we chase tomorrow from these bars.
You lean on the rusted rail, eyes fixed on the narrow glow. I drop a verse in a low tone swing, like a tide that's moving slow. You answer sharp with a fireborn hook, half prayer, half warning sign. Together we chase that distant edge where your fate might merge with mine.
Every mile past the field we knew turns the water a deeper blue. If the world feels small and frozen, we still dream of the iron horizon. Iron horizon.
Burning line in the dark, we ride towards your living spark. Reggae drums like a marching crew, pirate choirs breaking through. Iron horizon, don't slip away. Hold your glow till the break of day. If the past keeps trying to pull us in, we'll all run it on the Zion rim.
Container towers frame the sky like cities stacked on metal bones. I rap a chant with a gravel swing. You lift it high with golden tones. Our voices braid across the deck, ropes vibrating with the sound. Somewhere out there beyond the black, new ground waits to be found.
If the compass shakes and the maps look wrong, we'll trust the pull of a stubborn song. Every chord another sign, pointing straight to that silver line.
Iron horizon,
Blaze ahead like a fuse. We've got nothing left to lose. Let the cannons fade behind. We're rewriting our own design. Iron horizon, edge of fear and hope. We walk your line like a holy rope. If the sky falls down and the stars fall in, we'll still sail to the iron horizon.
splintered wheel, spokes worn thin, still it hangs by iron bands. You brush the cracks with careful touch, while a slow groove leaves my hands.
You say who steered through what storm? I search in the shattered ring. I drop a verse in a low patois, letting ghosted echoes sing. You lift a melody like a bomb, soft and steady, rich and clear. Together we honor all those hands that shook from rage and fear.
Every turn that saved this hole left the captain's fingers dull. Now we stand where they once held this old broken hell, hell. Broken hell, hanging by the mast, hold the stories of the past. Reggae heartbeat in your brain, pirate sweat in every stain.
Broken helm will remember you when we choose what path to pursue. If our courage starts to whelm, we'll lean on this broken helm. I chant a verse in a grounded rhythm, heavy, humble, rough and dim.
You send a chorus like warm light, filling gaps the cracks reveal. Our voices bless that ruin wheel for every desperate faithful feel.
If someday it falls away, rust too deep for nails to hold,
We'll still steer with what we learn from its quiet, battered soul. Broken hell, you have paid the cost for the times we could have lost. With a reggae sway and a pirate tone, we'll keep your memory as our own.
broken helm when new will shine. We'll still know this line of time. If the world buys brighter realms, we'll cherish this broken helm. Broken helm. Chain rattles softly, though nothing pulls below. Anchor sits in salted rust, still humming stories low.
You place your hand on the iron ring, eyes have lost in some old scene. I lay a lazy offbeat chord, let the bass line fall between.
You lift a line that drifts like smoke, caught on memories fading rogue. Together we raise the sunken years on a small bright wave of hope.
Every ship that slipped this bay left a shadow where it lay. Now we sing for what they can't conquer with this heavy ghosted anchor. Ghosted anchor, hold the things we lost, keep them safe from storm and frost. Let our reggae-pop confession be their unspoken procession. Ghosted anchor sleeping in the sand, feel our voices take your hand. If the tide tries to erase their names, lock them deep in your iron vein. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You weave a verse in another tongue,
Soft and aching, brave and clear,
I ride below with a rumbling cadence.
giving way to every tear. Our harmony circle round the chain like bright ribbons on the wind, turning rust and ancient grime into something born again.
If someday they raise this wave, drag it into blinding sun, may they hear our hidden song in the meadows every run. Ghosted anchor, rest beneath the waves, guiding for forgotten graves. With a pirate hush and a reggae groove, we let the buried finally move. Ghosted anchor, silent under foam, you're the heart of this floating home. If the world moves on and forgets this harbor, we'll remember through the ghosted anchor. Soft glow on the bow, single flame in a world gone dark. Footsteps in sync with the whole, two heartbeats under the stars. You're not a scarf round the lantern ring, colors bright like a rebel flag. I strum a lazy syncopated rhythm, let the bass line tilt and brag. Your melody leans into mine, like shorelines kissing the foam. We promise nothing but the journey, yet it already feels like home.
Shaking hands on a swaying day, making vows no one could ever catch. If the night tries to break our growth, we'll remember this lantern's glow.
Lanterns all burning steady through the storm.
Keep us wild,
Keep our wandering warm. When the wind screams turn back, we sail forth, guided by this fragile northern torch. Lanterns all flicker bright, don't let go.
light our fears with a gentle glow.
If the charts all lie and the ropes all fray, lanterns all show a stubborn way.
Light our fears with a gentle glow. Your laugh rings out like a dockside bell, cutting straight through the murky air. I answer low with a reggae chant, heavy bass under braided prayer. We dance between barrels and ropes, casting spells with every step, singing hooks made of smoke and sugar over rhythms soaked in sweat.
If shadows crowd the mass tonight, hold that flame above your chest.
I'll sing harmony beside you till the sea lays down to rest.
Lanterns all keep us honest, keep us free. Pour your fight over this outlawed sea. When the storm rides fear on the sails above, lanterns all spell it back with love. Lanterns all small flame, giant roar.
Mark our path from shore to shore.
If the world forgets the names we both throw, lanterns all small flame, giant roar.
Mark our path from shore to shore. Hey, oh.
We'll steady rudder while ship hop dancing in the swell. Somewhere down below our feet, the deep has tales to tell.
You grip the spokes with knuckles white, trying to soothe the hidden beast. I drop a groove in a rolling pattern, half tamed, half released.
You throw a melody like a rope round the chaos down below. Together we coax that stubborn tail into something we can know.
Every drift that feels unplanned comes from where we barely stand.
We don't need a calm, clean order. We trust this feral rudder. Feral rudder, drag us where you feel, past the safe and past the sealed. Reggae cadence under snapping wood, pull us where we never stood. Feral rudder, twist against the norm, guide us deeper in the storm. If the map can't find the path we seek, we'll follow how you speak. Swell slams hard against the hull, spray explodes in streaks of white. I chant low with a grounded swing, holding steady through the fright.
You soar above with a fearless hook like a banner in the rain. Our voices ride the shifting keel, till wildness feels like game.
If someday the sea grows mild and the currents lose their bite, we'll still feel that restless pull in our bones at night. Pharaoh rudder, keep your stubborn grace. We were born for this our place. With a pirate laugh and a reggaeton, we'll chase wherever you've flown. Pharaoh rudder, when we're old and sore, we'll still crave your distant shore. If the world stays tame and shudder, we'll remember the Pharaoh rudder.
Paint chipped gold still shines on the letters on the bow. Wind combs through the rigging lines as you start to sing somehow.
You run your hand along the rail, tracing curls in tarnished trim. I drop a verse in a smoky cadence, deep and heavy, rough and grim.
You answer bright with a royal hook, laughing at this faded queen. Together we crown this battered ship, the gilded brigantine.
Every port that called her done, didn't hear how her heart still drums, with a chapter in between on this gilded brigantine. Gilded brigantine, shine and rust and rain, wear your scars like a golden chain. Reggae groove in your creaking bones, pirate stories in your tones.
Gilded brigantine,
Hold our restless souls as we sail past all control. If the world says you outlive your scene, we'll prove them wrong. Brigantine,
brigantine.
lanterns swing above our heads, casting halos on the deck. I chant in a low island pattern, you soar high and keep it direct.
Our chorus flows through every scene, into cabins, holds and spars, until the whole ship hums along underneath the scattered stars.
When at last you find your rest, harbor sand around your keel, they'll still feel our echoing song in the way your timbers feel. Gilded brigantine, fade to legend shore, we'll be part of your folklore. With a reggae sway and a rebel gleam, we became your living dream. Queen in ragged green, we were royal in your scene. If our names slip out of time's routine, you'll still shine. Brigantine, green glow beneath the surface, paint chip but shining through. The moon lay silk along the bow as your first note breaks the blue.
You lean against the colored planks, fingers tap into my groove. I lay low and roll in rhythm, letting hidden currents move.
You rise above with a gleaming hook, bright as glass. to something fierce and bright. Every scratch along her side, proof of where she had to ride.
Still she cuts the sea in full. This is our emerald home.
Emerald hole, emerald hole. Glow beneath the waves, carrying fools and quiet praise. Reggae heartbeat in your frame, pirate legends in your name. Emerald hole, got a shining trail through each storm and fragile hell. If the world says we're too dull, we'll sparkle in this emerald hole. Spray burst high along the rail, casting droplets cool and clean.
I chant in a deep-rooted cadence, wrapped in sea salt sheen.
You send a melody across like a banner on the breeze. Our chorus paints the darkened sky in a dozen ocean greens.
When at last you find a shore where your keel can finally sleep,
We'll still hear your glowing lines in the silence, low and deep. Emerald hole, restaurant, it's fine. We were blessed inside your line with a reggae sway and a pirate will. We drank deep of your restless thrill. Emerald hole, if our trail grows no, you'll still shine, calm and full. If the world forgets our call, you'll remember Emerald hole. Crack gold in a captain's chest, jewels dulled by endless brine. Still it glows in the lamplight when your song crosses mine.
you lift that faded circlet up, place it crooked on your hair. A slight of skank through the quiet air, thick with rhythm, sweet with flair.
You drop a line in a playful tone, half tease, half ancient right. Together we turn this ruined day into a coronation night.
Every throne they said we'd miss, every gate we won't ever kiss, melts away when the bass comes down. We claim our own salted crown. Salted crown, shining under spray,
With the royals of the runaway,
reggae pulses in our veins, pirate flags and broken chains. Salted crown, tilted to the side.
where our freedom, where our pride.
If the world says we don't count, we'll answer with this salted mount.
Yeah. You dance across the shifting planks, cave made out of weather tops. I rap a verse with a grinning growl, over chords both light and sharp.
Our chorus rings around the mast like bells in a stolen church. We bless the ship with ragged grace from the edge of every lurch.
If someday that ground sinks deep, lost beneath the restless foam, our song will be the real gold that never leaves this floating home.
Salted crown, keep your corroded shine.
Every flaw a part of our design.
We don't need a marble town, we reign right here with the salted crown. Salted crown on a rebel throne of wood.
We turned exile into something good.
If our names slip out of sound, history will hum this salted crown. Ay, 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 ay.
soft glow on the bow. Single flame in a world gone dark.
Footsteps in sync with the hull. Two heartbeats under the stars.
You know the scarf round the lantern, ring colors bright like a rebel flag. I strum a lazy syncopated rhythm, let the bass line tilt and brag. Your melody leans into mine like shorelines kissing the foam. We promise nothing but the journey, yet it already feels like home.
Shaking hands on a swaying deck, making vows no one could ever catch. If the night tries to break our growth, we'll remember this lantern's on. Lanterns off, burning steady through the storm. Yeah, yeah. Keep us wild, keep our wandering warm. Yeah, yeah. When the wind screams turn back, we sail forth, guided by this fragile northern torch. Lanterns off,
Flicker bright, don't let go,
way up, light our fears.
with a gentle glow.
Way up, if the charts all lie and the ropes all fray.
Lanterns up, show a stubborn way. Your laugh rings out like a dockside bell, cutting straight through the murky air. I answer low with a reggae chant, heavy bass under braided prayer. We dance between barrels and ropes, casting spells with every step. Singing hooks made of smoke and sugar over rhythm soaked in sweat.
If shadows crowd the mass tonight, hold that flame above your chest. I'll sing harmony beside you till the sea lays down to rest. Lanterns low, keep us honest, keep us free. Yeah, pour your fire over this outlawed sea. Yeah, when the storm rides fear on the sails above. Lanterns low, spell it back with love. Lanterns low,
Small flame, giant roar,
mark our path.
from shore to shore.
If the world forgets the names we both wrote, we'll still shine by the lantern's
Splintered wood against a bruised up sky, canvas hanging like a tattered sigh.
Still a rhythm moves beneath in the drums of our hearts.
You stand by the jagged beam, here we part by savage wind. I hum a line in a rough pattern, low and earthy, thick and grim.
You throw a melody back at me, sharp like sparks from snap rope. Together we rebuild the chorus from the ashes of our hope.
Every crack in the frame we ride, writes a verse where we survive. If the storm laughs loud and fast, we'll sing louder than this broken mast.
Broken mast, still we rise on the swell, turning shipwrecks into tales we tell.
With a reggae pulse and a pirate cry,
We stitch new wings in the shattered sky. Broken mast, you won't define our end.
we're not cargo, we're the trend. If the sea thinks it can hold us fast, we'll dance wild on a broken mast. Broken mast. Deck is slick liquid, restless foam, barrels roll like drunken drums.
I drop a bass line thick and smoky, you answer bright with syncopated runs.
We lean on fragments of the rigging, like a choir on a crooked stage, filling the air with defiant notes, till the clouds release their rage.
If the sails never catch again and the keel remembers every blow,
we'll still carve rhythms in the planks till the whole night starts to glow.
Broken mast, wave your splinters to the moon. We're not done singing anytime soon.
When the chart burns up and the compass spins,
We'll still pour fire from our skins. Broken mast, we're the heartbeat of this craft.
every crack another paragraph.
Let the world ride, ship gone past. We'll live forever on this broken mast. Broken mast. Yeah.
Laid asleep beside my boat, deck still slick with yesterday's rain.
Your rhythm taps against the mast like a secret, soft and strange.
You run your fingers down the hill, tracing stories in the steel. I sing a low and rolling stanza that makes old memories feel real.
You couldn't hide with a fearless melody, dancing around my ragged tone. We balance roughness and bright resolve on a sea that won't leave us alone.
Every scar on the hull we ride matches one you keep inside. If the world gets loud and ruthless, we'll stay sharp as a silent cutlass, gleam without a word, speak through every beat they heard. Hide your rage in a mellow flow, strike with love in the undertow. Silent cutlass, hanging by my side, guard our truth through the rocking tide. If the night comes hunting what we trust, let them face this silent cutlass.
Twist a scarf around the sheet, colors wild as a festival street. I slide a skank through the background chords, letting bass and heartbeat meet. We trade verses like passing flags at the edge of the breaking swell, carving out a safer future from this floating, rolling hell.
If someday we drop our arms, leave our weapons to the foe, may the music be the only God that keeps our spirit. Silent cutlass, you can rest someday when our songs keep the wolves at bay. Till the last drum falls to dust, you'll watch over what we try. Silent cutlass, silver in the gloom, glowing faint in the captain's room. If our names fade slow into the crust, they'll still shine in the silent cutlass. Cracked glass still swinging on its chain. Somehow it keeps pointing straight through all our pain. You hold it close to your beating chest, that's the needle where we belong. I tap a skank on the wooden railing, bassline heavy, heartbeat strong.
You hum a tune with the coastal lilt, mix of prayer and rebel shout. I echo back in a low tone pattern, trying to drown my doubts. Every wrong turn carved in our palms, every lost chord turned into songs. Yeah, when hope feels thin as a worn out atlas, we trust this rusted compass.
Rusted compass,
Shake and spin,
point us where the wild
begins.
through the fog, through the cannon smoke, lead us past every unkind joke.
Rusted compass, scarred and old, still more brave than all the gold. If the maps all fade and the stars go numb, rusted compass, tell us where we're from.
We sail through cities made of waves, past shipwrecked bones and drifting light.
A singing cadence with the engine hum, you answer higher, sharp and bright.
Our chorus rises steel blue current like flags across the dawn.
We trade our fear for syncopation till all the doubt is gone. If the arrow spins in circles and the sky forgets to guide, we'll be each other's north and south till the whole sea opens wide.
Rusted compass,
Keep your shiver and sway,
show us
even just one brave way when the ocean laughs at the plans we've drawn.
rusted compass, drag us on the
Sky but true, we'll be fine as long as you move. If the world turns dark and the storm comes on us, we'll still dance with a rusted compass. Still a rusted compass.
rusted compass with a rusted compass.
Cranes like giants by the quay, water stained with diesel dreams. Still beneath the grit and smoke, a family rhythm streams.
You hop from rope to concrete edge, waving back at the rocking deck. I toss a verse in a rough cut powder, city smoke curl round my neck.
You answer bright with a coastal hook, part salsa, part rebel hymn. Together we fuse those tangled roots till the harbor lights grow dim.
Every ship that ever lived carried fragments of our breath, lines of song in salt and brine. This is harbor bloodline, pounding in the tide. We're the children of the dock side, reggae heart with a pirate grin, concrete bones and ocean skin. Harbor bloodline, written in the ropes, in the cranes, in the rusted slopes. If the world erases where we came, we'll still sing this harbor name. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Whoa,
oh
yeah, yeah, yeah. You spin on paint chip ballers, echo mixing with the ghost. I drop a bass line thick and smoky, matching beat with loading holes.
Our chorus travels down the pier, through the bars and shuttered doors, till every worker, drunk or tired, feels a lift beneath their chore.
When the tide pulls low at last, and the freighters line the bay,
We'll hum soft on the faded stones, letting history have its say.
harbor bloodline, surge across the foam. Every port another home, with a reggae swing and a pirate shout. We keep our line inside out. Harbor bloodline, carved in steel and sand.
traces slip from time's design. You can find us in this harbor bloodline.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
oh yeah,
oh, oh.
oh yeah, oh. High note over a low tide hum, echoes streaking through the foam. Your voice cuts the morning open, calling all the lost ones home.
You stand on the rail and sing notes that bend like streaks of light. I answer with a gravel chant, rooted deep in island night. Reggae heartbeat under pirate drums, merge with whispers from the deep. We turn this battered deck of wood into a stage the stars can't keep.
Every soul that the sea once claimed.
Here's your song and taste its name.
If the dark tried hard to make us break, we survived by the siren wave.
Siren wave, lift the dawn from the waves. Shake the chains off the ones it enslaves. Let your melody crash like foam over hearts that forgot their home. Siren wave, call the courage we hide. Blend my roar with your silver tide. If the night still clings like a heavy ache, we'll burn it off in this siren wave. You slip a Spanish phrase in the hook like sunlight through a broken door. I ride the groove with a rolling flow, grounded, heavy, raw and short. Our chorus sails across the bay, past rusted cranes and sleeping cranes, turning docks into cathedrals where the beat rewrites our names.
If the sea falls silent someday and the winds forget our sound, may the echo of these waking notes keep on ringing underground.
Siren wave, push the shadows aside, turn each tear into something bright. Where the cannon scars mark the hull, you pour color brave and full. Siren wake on the edge of the blue, every echo keeps us new. If our voices